Hi, today on Catherine Learns Stuff, I'm going to walk you through how to make a whole bunch of really quick and simple cards using a 12 by 12 paper pack. So let's jump in. I really like to buy these 12 by 12 cardstock books, these paper pads. The cool thing about them is that all the paper matches, so any page that you can use matching pages with them. But they also have just like, I'm going to show you some of the matching papers. All the pages match, but they've got this cool thing where inside they have pages with sort of phrases and stuff on them. So like this one got soak up the sun, what a wonderful day. It's also got these like stripes of different shapes and colors. And these can all be used fantastically to make some cards. So what I like to do, and I'll just show you another one here. So these ones all have the matching paper, and this is another one. And they're all just nice like designs that match and have different things that we can use to make cards out of. And so I wanted to quickly walk you through today how to make a whole bunch of cards using these paper pads so that you have a bunch of cards available for yourself to use for any occasion. The first thing that I would do would be I'd go through the books and find the page that had the sentiments on it. I'd pick out the ones that I like, and using my paper cutter, I'd cut them out. You'll also find in these books, sometimes there isn't sentiments, but there is stripes of designs or squares of designs, and those can be cut out as well to add as embellishments on your cards. After I had all of them cut out to the sizes that I wanted, I'd go through the book and compare them to the paper that was in the book to see which colors would work the best for the sentiments. The great thing about these books is that all the paper matches, so you should be able to find several different colors of paper that match the sentiments you've cut out. Once I had enough sentiments and embellishments cut out, and I had all the paper selected that I wanted, I started to cut the paper into card sizes. But before I cut the cards to size, I needed to make sure that they fit the sentiments properly on them. Okay, so you're going to say, I'm cutting out cards, but what does that mean exactly? There's a bunch of standard card sizes that you can use, and personally I find that the A2, A6, and A7 are cute sizes for cards. These are some of the standard sizes, and I find that these work well when you're using 12 by 12 cardstock. There are other sizes like the 5.5 by 8.5, which is really easy to make using an 8.5 by 11 piece of cardstock because all you need to do is fold it in half. But I find that the square and the panoramic are very cute for when you're making cards, and the panoramic can actually be made shorter, and it turns out very cute, but it gives you a better option for layering and adding embellishments on it. But ultimately, at the end of the day, you can make a card any size you want. It doesn't need to be one of the standard sizes. It can be whatever you can make with the paper that you have, and then you can always make a custom envelope for it as well. Finally, after some mixing and matching, and using some glue and some double-sided foam tape, I was able to put the cards together. Each card can be used for a different occasion. Some of the cards are good for just because reasons, and some of them can be more personalized or for getting well or for things just to say hello. Overall, this whole activity took me about 2 to 3 hours, but I ended up with a box full of cards that I can use for any and every occasion. And there you have it. We've successfully created a whole lot of everyday cards that we can use in no time at all. These cards are great for everyday occasions or for whatever event you would like. I find it's great to sit down and do these once in a while so I can have a whole bunch of cards ready to go. I hope you've enjoyed this craft as much as I have. If you have any questions or comments or suggestions on how to make this better, be sure to leave me a note in the comments below. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Happy crafting!